The Russian Navy has accepted its latest project 22,800 Karakurt-class missile corvette, N.M.U, marking a continuation of its naval resurgence despite the prolonged sidelining of the aircraft carrier Admiral Kuznetsov. These small yet potent vessels are armed with caliber N.K. or Onyx anti-ship cruise missiles and designed for operations in green waters near coastal defenses. The corvettes can target enemy surface combatants and repel air attacks, reflecting Russia's focus on enhancing its naval capabilities. The Russian Navy originally planned for 18 such vessels but has now scaled back to 16, with 6 delivered and 5 currently in active service. Russian Navy accepts latest warship, resurgence coming? The Russian Navy's flagship aircraft carrier Admiral Kuznetsov remains sidelined and out of service. Undergoing a refit that has latest for more than half a decade, and questions continue as to whether the carrier could, or even should, return to the high seas again. Yet, the Russian Navy has continued its resurgence, with a focus on smaller, yet still highly capable vessels. On Monday, the Russian Ministry of Defense announced that it had accepted the latest project 22,800 Karakurt-class missile corvette. 16 of the vessels have been planned, and the N.M.U is now the 6th to be delivered to the Russian Navy, with Commander-in-Chief of Russian Navy Admiral Alexander Moiseev in attendance. An official ceremony took place in Kaspiysk under the direction of Navy Commander-in-Chief Admiral Alexander Moiseev to accept the Project 22,800 missile corvette N.M.U for service and raise the St. Andrew's flag aboard it, the Russian ministry said in a statement to TASS. From now on, a new ship will defend national interests of our great motherland, stated Moiseev. Karakurt-class ships designed by engineers of the Almaz Central Marine Design Bureau embody the power of strike weapons and high seaworthiness characteristics, Moiseev added. They will make their weighty contribution to strengthening combat potential, operating within the Russian Navy's surface component. I am confident that the crew of the N.M.U missile corvette will be accomplishing assigned combat missions with honor. I want to thank the entire workforce of the shipyard and the corporation for their invaluable contribution to strengthening the Russian Navy's combat might. Those small vessels that display just 860 tons and are just 219 feet in length. The Russia corvettes are reported to be armed with 8 caliber N.K. or Onyx anti-ship cruise missiles. Additional armament consists of a 76.2 mm 59 caliber Alaska 176 MA 100 mm a 190 automatic dual-purpose gun. The Project 22,800 Karakurt-class missile corvettes were designed by the Almaz Central Marine Design Bureau in St. Petersburg to engage with an enemy's strategic facilities in so-called green waters, including around coastal defenses and offshore installations. The vessels were intended to serve as a more seaworthy, blue water complement to the Russian Navy's N.M.U class corvettes that operate in littoral zones. These corvettes can target hostile surface combatants and take on various threats individually or in conjunction with other forces, even repelling enemy air attacks. State media stated that the Project 22,800 ships have a displacement of 800 to 900 tons and can maintain a top speed of 30 knots, a cruising capacity of 12 days, and a range of 2,500 miles. The vessels are operated by a crew of 39 sailors and officers. A total of 18 warships from Project 22,800 were originally planned for the Russian Navy, but that has been scaled back to 16. 4 had been in active service, while a 5th, a Skold, was reportedly hit by a Ukrainian cruise missile in November 2023 and damaged beyond repair.